We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Rich Hill is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, when you think of Rich Hill, there's one thing you think of. Power curveball. Has one of the best left-handed curveballs in the game of baseball. He'll throw it early, he'll throw it often, and he'll throw it any time in the count. His velocity isn't that bad either. He can get it up to 93, 94, but when you walk up there in the box against Rich Hill, you have one thing in mind. Try to hit that curveball.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. 1 out. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. Trout playing here in his age 26 season. He was a first-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Taylor. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, Justin Upton.
Striding in, Justin Upton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Two out, nobody on. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, Dero, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Puig is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. It's the Angels nothing, Dodgers coming to bat. This is the Freeway Series, and it's on MLB Network. Shohei Ohtani gets the starting nod for the Halos. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Standing in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He hit over .320 last year, and that will get any pitcher's attention. They knew it when he was coming up, and they knew it when he was on the on-deck circle. Really impressive hitter.
Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a breaking ball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And the changeup is way low that time. One out, nobody on. Two and one.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense. They better get it going.
Swinging a soft liner, and plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
Batting third baseman, Justin Turner.
Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Outside, 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Line drive to left. Upton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Here's Albert now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
First baseman number 5, Albert Pujols.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's got it one away.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in a lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. His career batting line against Hill. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit softly on the ground to first. Bellinger brings it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting sixth, third baseman number 7, Zach Cozart.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. High pop-up. Bellinger is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Angels down quickly there on just 4 pitches. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger.
First baseman Cody Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons has it, and a good throw gets him one gone.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And check out the left side of this infield. You think the pitching staff's not going to want to pitch the righties in to pull and the lefties away to go the other way to the left side? That's because everything's getting caught on the left side of this infield. Should be fun to watch.
So striding in, Yasiel Puig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Bottom of the second here with no score. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
And he struck him out.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
In now, Martin Maldonado, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. His career batting line against Hill, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Maldonado stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He was selected in the 27th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
He froze him on the fastball there. Martin Maldonado is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Turner over to his right, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Missed with a slider. The 2-0 on the way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Calhoun. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. First offering on its way. Popped up. Kinsler trying to get there. Two are gone here in the home third.
Batting ninth, pitcher.
So here now is the pitcher, Rich Hill. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Upton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Striding in once again, Ian Kinsler back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Line to the right side. And the Halos have their first hit of the game.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit.
Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Here it comes on 0-2. Swung on and chopped up the middle, and a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. Flied out in his first at bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. There we go. Pitch inside, the throw. A tag from Forsythe, and they get him at second base.
Check out the lead here. That's about as standard as it gets, and it didn't do him a lot of help on that steal attempt either. Could have been a different story if he took another couple feet off the bag.
Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
That one's in there. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Angels go quietly there. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The 1-0 is fastball taken high for a ball.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in his zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off wall.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Line drive to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Great sliding catch right there, but that can be awful risky. If you flop that one and mess it up, that ball's going to the wall, and everybody's scoring. He secures the catch, and the runners have to stand pat.
Here's Corey Seager. Line drive to center field. Trout is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Ready for another chance. Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Albert Pujols. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Albert Pujols.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that just misses inside. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. No, he dropped it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, sometimes you just have to shake your head on plays like this. Looked like he was there in plenty of time, had a beat on it, but he must have just lost concentration for a split second, and the ball falls. Should have made that play, though.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball one. Pujols leads off second with nobody out. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He popped out in his first trip. He's set, and the pitch comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. From the belt, the pitch crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Digging in for his second at bat, Andrelton Simmons. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Still only one out in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for the Angels, catcher Martin Maldonado.
Ready now for L.A. Martin Maldonado. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch on its way. Called strike over the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ready with another 0-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So 2 runs on just 1 base hit, 1 error in the inning, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Angels are out in front 2-0. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Low with the splitter. Ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Now the 1-0 is a ball below the zone. Now the 2-0. is taken, strike one. Now the 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch. But you know what? Sometimes result is the only thing that matters.
In now is Yasiel Puig as he lifts it in the air to right field. Calhoun coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the play. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Here's Jock Peterson now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And he's safe.
Hey, one of the things that makes it so tough to pitch is you consistently have to make good pitches. Even on 2-0, you just can't lay one right down the middle.
Yeah, I'm sure he wanted to nip a corner right there, but hats off, challenging 2-0 in a fastball count. He came and got some.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Boy, Giro, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job of holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Hit the other way out toward right field. One run scores. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just plate the one here.
Not every ball's going to be hit on the screws right there. That one falls in front of the right fielder for a single. Found some green grass.
Into the box, Rich Hill. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll tie the ball game if the run scores, evening things at 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Chris
Now
Taylor.
back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
From the stretch. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. Two runs, 5 hits, 1 ace point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the play. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Here's Corey Seager. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Missed with a slider.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
3 runs already home here. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Angels 2. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Peterson giving chase. 1 away.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Here's a high pop-up. Hill moving to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 27.
Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Angels are gone in order. They trail 3-2. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up.
Justin Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, and it's going to give the Dodgers a 4-2 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Jose Alvarez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Jose Alvarez. First baseman, number 35, Cody.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger.
Nope, that's
A
a ball.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
1-1.
Flipped out the other way towards short. And one gone.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Ready for another chance. Yasiel Puig. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's set. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Three and 0 now. Jock Peterson will be next. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they won't come into Puig as he'll lay off and take the walk.
The left fielder, number 31, Jock.
Digging in and looking for more, Jock Peterson. In prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez, he's 1 for 5. First pitch of the at-bat. Right over the middle, knee high. Slider down low for a strike.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Simmons over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on MLB Network. Back here at Dodger Stadium. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Here's Justin Upton now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Here's Albert now. In the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Calhoun. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Into the box now, Zach Cozart, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And Cozart even in the count at 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Seager calls for it. And that's the 3rd out. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 33, Jim Johnson.
Yasmani Grandal will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Yasmani Grandal.
First delivery to him on the way. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Cozart on the move. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Digging in to try it again, Logan Forsythe. His lifetime numbers against Jim Johnson. He's 2 for 3. First pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. And that one just missed outside. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a curveball right on the black, apparently called a strike. Johnson playing here in his age 34 season. He was a 5th round pick back in the draft of 2001.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Gotta believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kinsler ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Matt Kemp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 27, Matt Kemp.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the 1-1 pitch is in off the plate.
Ball 2.
The 2-1 home is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chris Taylor. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. the first pitch to him. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Hung that one out there a bit, but it's a called strike. 2-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Dodgers leave 1, but they still lead this one 4-2. Kenley Jansen enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's 2 for 4. He's taken him deep once. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Now batting, catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Striding in once again, Martin Maldonado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Simmons aboard here at first with nobody out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the Dodgers trying to close this one out in front of the home crowd here at Dodger Stadium as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7+. Luis Valbuena will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 18, Luis Valbuena.
Here's a strike. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it is. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, It's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High pop-up. Seager has a play. And that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Dodgers lead this one 4-2. Noah Ramirez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 25, Noah Ramirez.
Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager. He went down on strikes last time up.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. The windup and the 0-1. A changeup over the inside corner. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 1-0 the count. Turner leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 1-1. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
The 2-1. Fastball taken on the inner half for a strike.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
There to get it is Kinsler, and there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First offering on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike.
0-1.
Two outs here with a runner at third. A 1-1 count to Puig.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The 1-1 is a breaking ball down the middle for a strike.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that... Welcome back to our MLB Network broadcast. Great look there at the skylines of Los Angeles and Hollywood. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully. 9th
inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Peterson at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. He was on point from the get-go this evening. Here's Justin Upton now. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. Pretty average results, 4 for 15. 2 of those hits were for home runs. No balls and a strike to count. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in dirt.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Here's Albert now. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And Pujols is going to keep on going. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And in the 9th inning, every team's goal is to bring that tying run to the plate, and he does that here. But I got to tell you, a single or a double would have done the trick, too. That was risky trying to stretch that thing, but it ended up working out in the end.
Sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's 0 for 4. Line drive to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Los Angeles used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Rich Hill gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.